What you're seeing now is me and my team fighting the strongest players on TubNet. The event we're playing on is known as Light Strike Summit. This event is played on TubNet's biggest game mode, Light Strike, which is based off Valorant and CSGO. There are two opposing teams, Breakers and Placers. Breakers must eliminate the Placers and destroy the star, basically a bomb. Placers plant the star and defend it from the Breakers. The event is monthly and open to the public, so if you want a chance to get in on the action, their Twitter link can be found in the description below. The first team I would be forced to go against was the Silver Spiders. The thing about the Silver Spiders is that their team was cracked, and not only that, but they had Light Strike Summit's previous winner, Neon Halo. Not only were they the previous winner, but they had been labeled as the 5th strongest player of Light Strike Summit. Having over 40 kills throughout the whole event, they were feared by many. Pre-event, the admins of the event said they had to nerf me, and so they switched me to a different team, the Brown Beetles. Like that's gonna stop me. I was determined to win this event no matter how many rounds we had to play. We win these, let's go!
Got me.
Oh,
I'm dead. Ah! Move in right now.
Help, I need help. Guys, Bob. Oh, shoot, just credit, stop trying to mine it, Someone, please. Nice!
I got it.
Nice.
I got it, yeah.
Oh,
Guys, where are they?
Bexi's doing a bet. Bexi's doing what they're good at. Shooting people.
I'm going up. Oh my
I'm a good
god.
snipe.
Bro,
What
you're
can I
cracked.
say?
You're actually cracked. But then they started catching up again.
Just punch more. Okay, they can't get it now.
Please.
Wait, no, they can.
What the heck happens to the 8
What are you doing?
seconds? They're mining.
Okay. Oh, we're okay, that's a win. We're not in loser brackets yet, though.
It was now 0-1. One more loss and we would be in the losers bracket. That's thank you.
We got it.
Alright.
Hey,
Oh my
okay.
god.
Did they all just die down there?
Together, stick together.
Okay, they have a twist about it, so watch yourself.
Someone's right there.
They come
To the right. Careful. Don't peek. Just sit up here. You guys got it. No. Mining. Nice. Alright, they don't have time. Nice. Ace. Yo. Is that? Yo, Ace. Nice. Awesome. Oh, that's sick. The Silver Spiders had caught up and put us into an overtime. This meant that we would have to restart the whole entire round that we had worked for. It was still 0-1. We were so close. But then this happened. Just go in there. You don't have enough time if you keep shooting.
Okay, it's over. GG.
No, not yet. Watch it. Don't shoot. It's alright.
It's over.
Oh my god, Paul, thank you, great.
Okay, we can still fight them in the finals. We can still fight these guys in the finals if they... Because I'm pretty sure the winners of the losers bracket get to go up and fight the finalists.
No. Like where? From like mid or from where? Thank you for the follow.
Right,
Mid,
everyone
mid
just clump
and
together.
behind.
Everyone just clump
Mid and
together.
lower and
Alright, let's just go there. And even though we had lost this first round, the coolest part is that we actually got a follow from the I'm Sticky Live. I'm Sticky Live is actually an admin on TubNet. And he followed me. That was awesome. Even though we may have lost our first match, we had entered the losers bracket. Now the losers bracket is designed to give players a second chance where the losing teams work their way up by going against every team that loses a round. And if you can accomplish this huge feat, you are rewarded with a final duel. Winner of each bracket goes against each other for the biggest brawl to the death. So let's get to it.
Got this? Fuck. Ow. I was spam clicking, I panicked. Okay, the bomb is in the...
I'm on the back.
Oh,
Wait, we literally just knifed them.
He's so weak.
Oh, nice. Dude, that was crazy. Okay. This person's low.
Watch out.
Got him.
one down.
Nice. We can mine. Sick. Okay. Alright, nice shot, guys. Nice shot. Yo.
Oh fuck, they move as a wall again. My god.
I just
Fucking
got
die.
accurate. I got
Oh my
accurate
God.
twice, just boom, boom, dead. I was like,
I'm
okay.
proud of Silver for beating them.
Oh shoot, I down to bug.
I got it.
We're
Oh,
good,
Nice.
We're good, we're
Oh,
good.
they're over there. Okay, nice.
My aim is
You
my
got
my.
him.
Yo, you got a kill. Let's go.
Get him!
I died. Okay, well done, me.
Get him, please!
No.
Right now.
My bad.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Come on. We just gotta get him.
I'm trying.
Yo!
Come on. Trying.
No!
There's our win.
Let's go, yo.
Where are they? Oh.
Here. They're all here.
I saw none of them.
It's not that much, guys. It's not that much. Swarm them.
Maybe they put him out.
All right, mine.
Mine.
I'm a Puffle's cracked. Hold up. I'm a Puffle, Mr. President. Get down. Gaming ace. Hold up. Let him ace. Let him ace. Let him ace.
Let the man ace.
Bro, let him cook, but let him ace forever. And I feel like they're not
I'm down.
No, they're still here. Right here.
Yeah, they're behind.
Hey.
I'll shoot him once. Quick, before the spike kills them, before you. Quick.
Hey.
Come on, please. Nice! Ace.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
After swiftly passing through that game with ease, we had to fight the most difficult team, the hardest one, and their name was... Wait, sorry, what's their name again? Psst, it was the Cream Cockroaches. The Cream Cockroaches! Turns out that the Cream Cockroaches had the #1 light trick player, Bonezalord. Now playing against Bone outside of the event multiple times gave me an advantage because I knew all of his tactics. But wouldn't that mean he would know mine? With the multiple odds stacked against me and my team, this would not be the end. Not yet. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, watch spike. Someone's eating a apple.
One down.
Just get him out. Nice.
Another one down. You get bomb.
Just hit the bomb.
Nice. Guys, help. Alright.
Try my best.
Got it.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I could have actually died this guy because of my...
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I was about to say, for crits.
Someone just has to break.
Behind you.
Just go. Someone, okay, kill it. Just kill him.
Go for crits. Behind you. Just... stop. Nice. Mine. To your left.
Defuse.
Right?
Nice.
Oh, you're doing so good, guys.
They're right there. You got this, I'm a puppy. You got
Oh,
this.
I got it.
I'm so sorry for stealing your kill.
Thank you.
Mining. Oh wait, shoot, they're hold up, they're not doing. Get over there. Get over there. To your right. Nice! Oh, you're cracked. You're actually, we won that.
I'm just getting mauled. I'm dead. The northern really came out of you then. I don't know what you mean, man.
Come on.
Also,
You have it.
Shoot.
You have it. If you could just fight back, just keep fighting.
Nice.
Yes!
Bro. Tyler, are you watching this? Tyler, are you watching this?
Actually,
Tyler, are you watching this? Tyler! Hold up, I'm not choking. Thank you. Who's left? Sky. Careful. Nice!
Got
Gaming. We're
I
up, gaming.
was plugging in my mic. What?
What?
Got it.
Puffle's cracked! Oh. Wait, Puffle, come on. What? Ace? Wait. What? Bro, Puffle, what are you on right now? What are you on?
Lot could just message me nice show. Lot could just message me nice.
We are going B. No. Yeah, sorry. Here, on me. I am alone. That was my fault. Sorry.
And then midway through the game, this happened. Please let me mine. Please let me mine. Please let me. Okay. I have 2 hearts. I don't think I can.
Just do it.
What was that? What was that? What was that? That was very yes, that's okay. That's I don't know what that was. I don't know what that. They just stared at me for a second like, is he really gonna try to mind me this? Look at this bozo. Now, this was the team I feared the most this whole event. My old teammates that I had practiced with before they switched me 4 hours before the event. The Aqua Ants. Not only that, but they had someone 10 times better in skill than me. Candy. Candy being a leaderboard player already puts them on a higher level than me. But the way they PvP makes it so hard to fight back. With some of my teammates fearing that this would be our demise, we almost gave up hope. But even if they are better in skill, we will never stop fighting. This was our chance to get into the semifinals. And then the duel began. Brown Beetles versus Aqua Ants. Me versus Candy.
Candy can't tell.
Got one, got one.
I'm gonna die if I get hit again. Finish
Guys,
the one.
should you guys help?
Down.
Alright, crit on once. Nice, nice.
One more.
Get him.
Nice!
Double. As I said.
Okay, go
why-
on. Good bomb.
Planning. They're both gonna come from it, by the way. So, expect them from right here and here.
Oh no, they're from here. They're from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Come back. I'm not sure, so I can't do too much.
Nice! Coming, someone's coming. Okay. Gaming, you good?
Yeah, but. Oh no, I'm not fine. Oh, I'm fine.
Nice, no, oh wait, it blew up, nice. That's actually crazy, okay. Nice.
The other one. Where's the last one?
Oh, up there, over there.
Yeah.
Just leave sight.
Right.
Nice! Going around, there's someone coming. Rena! I pushed him off. Oh wait, no way that actually got him. I pushed him off. No, shoot! That was actually crazy. That was actually crazy. Shoot, Candy, are you good? There's Candy there. Alright, nice. How did I get that kill? I just like whacked that.
Wow.
Oh, it's...
Yeah. You don't take Reno's bet.
Let's go. Nice.
Hey.
Yo!
Okay.
Yo! That is... Oh, that was crazy. That was actually crazy.
Track, oh my god.
Candy can be playing back.
That one. I got the spike. Spike's right here.
Candy came down.
Nice. Oh my gosh. We won! Let's go! Be careful.
Yeah. Oh, behind! I'm being hit from behind.
I got one.
No.
Oh yeah, they're all here. Wait,
Yeah.
where is everyone? Did we die?
No.
He died. Hey, by the way, Crashy, if you guys could turn off your back, that'd be nice, by the way.
My what? My reach? Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
If you could turn it off, that'd be
No,
nice.
I
Be nice.
really don't want to get banned on TubNet right now. Okay, I just turned it on.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it doesn't ever had it on. Wait, why do you have a resource pack that says no bitches? Okay, let's get in. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Hold on.
1.
Hey, no,
No.
my teammate's not my party.
Okay,
Come on.
Happened. What happened? You just got white. Cash. No.
Cash, you were close.
I'm so sorry. I'll do better next time. I still got that kill.
Yes.
I still got him. I still got like 3 kills. What is this?
Someone break. Ah, fuck, I was breaking it. Get someone break it. Oh, you lucky mother.
No.
That was so.
My plant. Go
Right here. They're right there. Shoot.
God.
How did I miss my shot there? He's still wait.
Holy sh. Time. One down.
You guys got this. Nice.
Nice.
Go, one at a time.
Wait, I'm in the tunnel.
Guys,
I'm in the tunnel.
Give me help, give me help, give me any help, give me any help. They're getting their revenge on me.
Oh my god.
No, I took fall damage. I'm actually
You
gonna
jumped
cry.
to your death.
I died. We both took fall damage. I sound like.
Get in, get in, get in.
One more. Wait, no shot that actually killed someone.
I couldn't do it, I couldn't do it.
Holy
Sending an
shit,
explosive, sending an
resistance
explosive,
helps.
sending an explosive.
Resistance helps so
Get
much.
him!
Nice. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
get
Rena
it.
got a kill.
Break.
Rena got a kill.
Remake! Remake!
Let's go! This battle continued for what felt like hours. Since we had to redo so many rounds, the admins had enough and announced that the first of 3 points were allowed to move onwards. This brought the biggest game changer me and my team would face. This would be the final battle. Winner takes all.
Someone's planting out. I'm being... That was ridiculous. I didn't even get a chance to buy it.
It's okay, guys. I'm doing two. Sorry. It's okay, it's still 2 points. It's still 2 points. It's not over yet. Actually, how about this? Which one do you want to go to? Candy.
I'm gonna...
Or not Candy.
I'm getting in play.
Are you in B side?
I'm going...
I'm going A side. Rena, don't go in there. Rena, please do not go in there. Just let them plant.
They
I'm
planted.
shooting at them. If I just like, be annoying for a little bit. Alright, I'm literally at 1.5 our team.
Give me a sec.
I got it!
Nice!
One down.
Okay.
I'm fighting free. Free on site.
Go for crits, just go for crits. Nice!
Oh my
Nice!
It's
literally
tiebreaker.
all to this. It's all to this one. It's all up to this one, guys. It's all up to this one. We're probably gonna split into 2 groups. And if they do split into 2 groups, we're gonna have to focus like 2 people on one. Anyways, we got this.
You're kidding me.
They're there!
Oh my god, they're here. Go. Go, on side.
Go.
Spotted them.
Open.
Yo,
Watch out, they're coming through mid. Mid A.
One down.
I'm dead. Nice! We won! One heart, bro. One heart. We did it! So many games of fighting, but our team got to the 3 points first and secured the victory. After saying our GGs to Aqua Ants and they wished us good luck on our victory against the other team, we were filled with even more determination. Now on to the semifinals. Us against Maroon Millipedes. We're the Angry Birds? The thing is, this team had 2 of Light Strike's top 10 players, Gerbunga and Super Slob. It's not like we haven't gone against this before. Should be an easy breeze, right?
They're all weak. Just beat them.
I can get better at aiming, hold up, thank you.
Guys, they're coming around. I got the bomb guy.
I don't know who that person is though, the green person. Got this. Literally carry. 1v1, 1v3, 1v2, oh.
You think?
Crit, go for crits.
Oh god, I didn't realize there was a second one.
NT.
Or he could just put you in.
Nice! Aiming is crack.
Pretend like you haven't just seen that.
No!
Fuck! Oh,
No, come on, you got this. Don't try to NT.
I
Bro,
couldn't
you
have-
were actually so close to it's right. It's a remix. That's a remix. So it's okay. Everything's alright. Touch. I slowed him down slightly for like 5
They're
seconds.
not
It's
mid.
gone.
They're not.
Someone's mining. Someone's mining. Mining.
I tried.
It's okay. I'm right there. Oh shoot.
Fuck.
Rena, you got this. Rena, one crit. He's lagging. Nice. This person's low. Nice.
Come on. Make my day.
Oh my.
Make
I'm
my
at half
day,
a heart.
bro.
I'm literally at half a heart.
Make my day.
I don't like playing swords, but I guess that's a good reason. Homie, juked him!
Oh, okay, I'm dead.
It's fine. It's what it is.
Oh wait, oh, that was the round.
Now this was not a great start to our first round. A loss that fast could not be good. But with all the support we were getting from our fallen friends, we were not ready to give up. Shoot him dead. Nope. Please.
Behind. Yep, I'm getting gotten. Yeah, no, I'm bounced. I'm dead.
Oh god, I'm way too far out. I gotta get back to.
Nice.
Nice,
Got him.
nice.
He's out.
Nice! Alright, that's 2-2.
Sorry,
That's 2-2.
That's 2-2.
And they're using gaps a lot.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Nice.
Go red. Good out.
You got this.
I don't.
No, you don't.
Hey.
Stay together, stay together, stay in. The minimum pack of 2.
I got spike, I got spike, I got spike, I got spike.
Right.
They have to come up here.
Red.
Both spamming, both spamming.
Nice.
Get him. Just get him.
Nice! We got the next point. Now with equal points, the next team to get a point would secure their advancement to finals. But also, you see those Angry Birds, bro? They got nothing on us. I believe in my team, and after we get this dub, we'll enter our final destination, the final battle.
Red's dead.
Dead. I'm going to be dead. Yep, there we go. It's a 2v1. You got this. You got this.
You got this.
Get it.
Yeah, behind.
Hold, no.
It's Curb, just crit him.
Get him, please.
No.
I beg.
Nice!
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh!
yes.
Oh my.
Use it. Pickaxe.
It's okay. It's a 1v1. You got this. You got this. No!
Oh my gosh, that flick.
Down.
No, the explosion got me, bro. Bro.
Bro.
No, that was a bad idea. You got this. It's 3v2. You got this. It's 2v2. You got this.
It's 2v2.
It's 1v2. You got this. It's 1v1. You got this. You got it. No. Oh, it's okay.
Hey, minor.
That I didn't even get one hit, and I'm so sorry.
You got this. It's all up to you. Nice! We won! We're in the finals. We're in the finals.
Whoa.
We're in the finals.
Oh.
We had made it to the finals. After losing in our first round and having it seem like all the odds were stacked against our team, we had made it. Fighting non-stop to get here. I'd been so distracted from fighting and having fun with my team, it didn't feel real. 5 hours had passed, and yet, we got here. Now, it was Brown Beetles versus the Silver Spiders, the team that had eliminated us instantly in the first round. But now, I was ready. My team was ready. I couldn't lose this now. So many people were cheering me on. Laconia, Noah, Willerhide, New Kiddo, Tyler. Even a TubNet admin by the name of Sticky had been cheering me on. And so many others that had lost during the event. Our past opponents. This was it. Our victory. What was your vote?
Hello.
It's been a long time.
Hello, it's been a while.
long time,
Since round 1. We're gonna run it back.
From behind us, shoot
You're
from
not
behind
going
us.
to pay. Sprint jump.
I'm going.
Where's everyone?
I'm in B. I'm placing myself.
You have matching FNAF skins. We can't win this.
Oh fuck, I've been cornered. Fuck.
Second best. One more time now. I
Got a shot,
know
got a shot.
DJ.
I'm a puppo. Careful.
Oh, you got. Okay, wait. Okay, so Neon Hill's the pink one. Got it.
Beat him.
Nice.
Nice.
We won that. Okay.
Fucked up. Get it. You got it. Come on.
Crit. Haven't seen it.
No.
Don't mind it. Please, for.
Ashton's sitting in the window.
They're all there. Leon, that was a bait.
Wait. Wait 1 sec. Guard me. Cool. Got it down. Is it just me that some of the textures just aren't working?
Actually hit my shots, thank you.
Round just to loop him. I'm weak now though.
One down. Back to down.
Nice. Mine it. Nice.
Nice.
Do the thing where you win the game. Alright.
That would be a good thing to do, I feel like.
Alright, I nice. Oh shoot. Wait, they have spike, they're running. Hey.
Yeah, sorry. There was like multiple puffer fishes on there.
Oh, good.
No, they don't have spike. We
Where are
have
you
spike.
going? Where are you going?
Hey.
That's one.
That's a win. It's okay.
Leon, got in Leon. Leon's probably. Yeah.
Nice, GG.
Rena, I do not have the health to fight Rena.
Rena's only got stone.
Okay,
I still don't have the health.
They lost the star.
There's spike dropped. Okay, this is gonna be.
I got a kill. I killed Tubbo!
Back. Nice. Back to tail. Oh god.
I like why verbally
I'm not even doing this.
I just
They fell to their
verbally
doom.
went on it
They fell to
Tubbo.
their doom.
Guys, one focus is definitely Halo. Bexy's good. Bexy's decent with a bow.
Verbally aggressive towards
Wait.
Tubbo and then I killed him. I feel good. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, like the British news is just intensified.
I'm not pushing that. Oh wait. Alright, that should.
Oh my God.
Arrow.
If anybody is watching,
Fucking arrow. GG. Then suddenly the game crashed and Puffle was put into spectator mode. This forced us to restart the whole entire round.
We have to be worried about Cashew. Cashew is really good.
Okay, it's cool.
Okay, guys, remember. The
Just
best
breathe.
player, Cashew, is scary if he gets the axe.
Which
Yeah.
you can't do if you
So,
if we don't
do
let him
not-
get kills.
True.
Up there.
Flanking, or I'll pretend like I'm flanking. Let's see what happens.
I won't pretend, I'll just go flank.
They're healing each other. Help.
Right, I'm helping. But with range. Punch him!
I should punch them. My bad.
we killed people!
We are going to win this, and I can go to bed. That's the plan.
That is the plan.
That's the plan.
I mean, make it
I'm just putting the bomb down. I'm just putting it down.
Should create a base. And then let me do that. That should time an explosion. Time one over there. Alright guys, ultimate strategies. Be like, no, Mr. President, get down!
Fuck off,
Why are they always targeting you? What is this? Bro, the injustice.
Yay!
Oh shoot. Wait, game, get back. Another one.
Piss off!
Nice. Okay, we need to get back there. Come on.
Help.
Game. Mr. President, no! No! Yo, Rena got a kill. We're gonna save the game.
W. Oh, one more.
No, I'm still here at this point.
Remember, it's
I don't even think they know where we are at this point.
my friend, if you don't win this, there will be repercussions. Bro, I just jumped their arrow. Careful going in. Alright. Pushing.
Oh, you dickheads! You wanker!
Ace. Let me ace
What the
him.
fuck else can I
Oh,
call people?
Did you want this kill? Rena.
Dickhead.
I'm so sorry.
Suck
Ace!
much, you little toad.
Let's go! We won!
Yeah.
We won!
Yeah.
We won!
Win with an
We
ace.
won!
Yes.
We finally won! We're free! Everyone, screening.
I'm in the wrong level.
Wrong box.
Get the hell out.
Tier 3, let's go!
Let's go.
Okay, guys, I'm being blocked. Shift.
That's what I was doing the entire time.
If it wasn't for my team's help and some wisdom from the previous winner of LSS, I wouldn't have made it this far. During this event, me and most of my team absolutely destroyed previous kill records, and I ended up with a total of 88 kills throughout the whole event. Now, this was a whole new record, crowning me as the deadliest TubNet player. Hey, if you like this video and really want to see more content like it, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get alerted when I drop my next video. It would help me so much. Toodles, cool kids. And until next time,